Good morning, everyone. Today's video is a little bit different. We're traveling to Linden, California, just about a couple hundred miles north of us, to a place called the French Bee Nursery. I ordered something back in March. It's here, and we finally have a free day to go pick it up. I have all the essentials, my water, chargers, and we even rented a truck. I can't wait to show you what I ordered. We'll see you up there. As you can see, we made it to the French Bee Nursery, and yes, I ordered my very first unique stone pot. I'm so thrilled with it. It's stunning. I'll make sure that I post a photo of it. We're next to a bit of a farm road here. She's got quite a bit of property. Beautiful home tucked away behind her gardens there. But I am here just to show you a bit around the nursery real quick because she's got some really beautiful topiary forms I want you to see that I've kind of been eyeing. So let's go on inside. I picked up a few of these in the aged stone as well, and then I also picked up something really special, but I can't show you what it is because it's a birthday gift for my best friend. So you're gonna have to wait on that one, but I will make sure that I show it to you. While I was here looking around, I saw some pink veronica. You cannot find veronica anywhere where I live, and variegated creeping fig. This is a very difficult plant to find, so I picked this up as well. Oh, and you know what? Let me show you these forms. These are individual, but they're wired together, so I can't take them apart, but aren't those beautiful? Those are pretty. More unique stone here. Here's another piece. This, I believe, is iron. It's not stone, but it's still just as gorgeous. I like that as well. How about these? Aren't these topiary forms absolutely beautiful?
Go ahead.
If you guys are local, you guys got to try and swing by. More unique stone. I have to point it out because nobody where we live carries unique stone at all. So this is just also exciting for me. I wish I could take more pieces home. And then here's another one. Look at this, isn't this? And this is where the pink veronica was that I took. Good morning, everyone. It's been a few days since we visited the French Bee Nursery in Linden, California, just a few hours north of us. And I took a bit of a break because we've had temps 106, 107, and nobody really wants to be outside doing anything when it's that hot. And I ordered this English floral urn, which stands 30 inches high, 22 inches wide, and then the base is 12 by 12. We ordered this back in March and it came in July, and I was just able to pick it up a week ago, along with a few of the rose-rimmed pots. I gave one to my mom. This is what I've always wanted to put in the pot. But now that we have the pot in place, and I realize it's bigger, I knew that when I ordered it, but now that I see it side by side, I'm not sure if this is going to work. We might have to cut some redwood branches because it's going to sit much higher than the fence, since it's going to sit higher than the top of the wall. If I get it in the pot and I'm not liking how it looks, I brought this over. This is a topiary I've had for several years, and you can tell my pots, these are super, super old. I think I picked these up either at Sam's or Costco at least 10, maybe 15 years ago. I could put something like this in there. I also have a huge fern that I could put in there. The only problem with that is the ivy along with the fern is the exact same color as the creeping fig. And I really like how this pops against the wall because of that lime, that lemon lime color. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see what it looks like. We're gonna see if it looks too tall. Even if I trim the branches, if it just doesn't look right, I might have to take it out and rethink what I wanna put there. But the pot is definitely staying there. I love how wherever you're at, whether you're in the house or on the patio, you can see this, and it's a nice, beautiful focal point. I'm so excited. She's putting in another order, I think in September. Fingers crossed the order might come in around the holidays, but she can't guarantee. So I'll probably order one more urn that looks like that, so at least I have a matching pair. But I just want to plug the French Bee Nursery. I have called a handful of people in California, all the way from Sacramento and north to Los Angeles, San Diego area. And her name is Michelle, the gal who owns it, her and her husband, was so polite and willing to work with me, going through the catalog with me, giving me quotes on how much each item costs, because it's all in the shipping. That's why they're expensive. But I'm okay with that. It's an investment piece. It's something that I hope to have forever. And once I'm gone, hopefully maybe my kids might want the pot because they are so beautiful. So I just wanted to encourage you, if you're local, anywhere in Central California, or even if you're not in Central California and you're, close enough in a surrounding state, if you're looking for a unique stone pot, they're very difficult to find over here. I have not found one nursery that has a selection of them, so you can just kind of look and see, if you're not looking down through the catalog or on a video, just nobody carries them here. And she was just the most polite, kind, and I was so happy that I found her. And from here on out, as long as we're living up in this area, I probably will order from her each time she puts an order in. And I think they do it a couple times a year. So if you're local, even if you're not, the French Bee Nursery in Linden, California, her name is Michelle, the gal who owns it, and it's a place you need to stop by for certain. All right, let's see if it fits in there. I think it's gonna look okay. When I stood back, it is a little higher, and I haven't trimmed the redwood yet. I'm gonna trim a few branches up here, and I think it's gonna be okay. I really do like how the lighter green pops against the darker green. What I did differently this time than I did with the other pot that we had here, I just laid it on top of the dirt. But earlier this morning, and I didn't do it on camera, I kind of thought that'd be boring. I didn't know if you guys would want to see it. We kind of dug out a hole, and we've had this bag of river pebble, river rock. I can't even tell you how many years old it is, and I don't even remember what we used it for. But we just put a base of it down, made sure that it was level, and then down here behind, we tapped into the creeping fig water line, and then just brought black poly up the middle. That was something different that I had done this with this pot that I had not done with the other one. I was always having to water it. We connected the brown 1/4-inch drip tube end to end, and I should have measured, but it has 10 emitter holes built in to the 1/4-inch tubing, and I wrapped it around twice, and I kind of buried it here, and I need to put a few more little stakes in here just so that wouldn't be visible. I'll go ahead and water it in. Our drip doesn't come on until tomorrow morning. And what'll make it nice about having this on drip as opposed to previously, I was having to come out here daily and water this, especially during the summertime, sometimes twice a day, just because we didn't put that on drip. So I think this is going to be much better that I took the time to put this on drip. Anyway, I think it's gonna look good. I'm gonna clean it all up. I'm gonna water it in, and in our next video will be a back garden tour. So hopefully this will all be cleaned up here, the redwoods, and you'll be able to see it much better. I haven't pruned on this guy in a while, just pretty much because I haven't really had time, but it does need a nice good shaping and shearing, so I'll have to get after that. But I really like how it looks, and I can't tell you how excited I've been to bring this pot home. When I ordered it in March, when she said that it wouldn't be here till June or July, I just felt like, oh, that's just forever away from here. And then when it finally came in and I couldn't get up there right away to get it, anyway, it all worked out, and I'm glad that we made a trip up there. I also wanted to say, if you're traveling through Turlock, you must stop at the Dust Bowl. It's a great place to get a burger or a sandwich. I think my favorite, I've tried a few things there, my husband and I, and I'll make sure I put in a few pictures. I asked if I could film, and they said no, that I had to go through their marketing department. And all I really just wanted to show you was the space and the big bay doors that open up to the outside, where you can let your kids you can eat out on the grass on picnic tables, and there's lounging areas. It's just a really, really fun place to go. And I think, what was it, the Korean sandwich? It's Korean, but I'm gonna get the name wrong. But that is such a good meal to get. Just make sure you ask for extra coleslaw. You have to get extra coleslaw. Anyway, I'll make sure I put in a few pictures of the Dust Bowl. I am so happy I got this pot, and hopefully come the holidays, I might have one, maybe 2 more pots. I'm gonna order from her again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.